An armed man is on the loose after a police standoff. 2 people fainted. Seeing the sidewalk underneath all of this snow is not only nice, it's mandatory. Financial aid applicants are on the rise because of the economy. Senator Obama's campaign chose an invitation-only event. With me is Lafayette resident Theola Brown. This must be amazing for you. How do you feel as an African-American woman?
This is one of the greatest moments of my life. I never in my wildest dream ever thought that I'd ever live to see anything like this.
The excitement was really high in the room before, during, and after Barack Obama took the oath of office. Some people are saving money by hopping on their bicycles. As for whether the price of a loaf of bread, milk, or a dozen eggs will decrease, economists are not quite sure. This hair salon wants to cut out the struggles of unemployment. Hear what services you can get for free, how federal dollars will help one local health clinic serve its community better.
She joins us live from Country View Estates. Renetta, what's going on out there now?
Well, Nicole, police believe that a man was inside these apartments armed here on Keys Court in Country View. Chris Weaver says he is now gone and could be somewhere in the area or headed home to Chicago. Weaver says he is a 24-year-old African-American male. His name is Justin Cook. Now, earlier, Weaver says police responded to a dispute where shots were fired. 26-year-old Aaron Harrison, who is the victim, says Cook arrived at his apartment on Mount Court, pointed a gun to his head and hit him. Harrison says Cook ran away and he followed him in a car. That's when Cook fired 2 shots at him. Harrison, who says he was formerly friends with Cook, says he was about to move back to his hometown, Chicago, Illinois.
We had just moved the furniture out of my house. I'm actually going back to Chicago. Like, I play professional ball in Europe.
In the process, my car still was innocent and had nothing to do with this. And I just wanted to replace the run and fix.
Now, 46-year-old Wanda Harris says many small children were out during the incident. Now, police are processing the area as a crime scene. They are letting residents along Keys Court back inside their apartments just to gather items like food and water and then return back out. Also, police, once they are done, they will let those residents back in on Keys Court. Weaver says security will be enforced around the complex, and Chicago police will also be alerted in case Cook decides to return back to his hometown. We're live on the south side of Lafayette. Renetta DuBose, News Channel 18.
Get my GED, and maybe I'll have a better chance.
Delphi resident Jim Johnson is one of dozens of adult students taking up high school subjects as a displaced worker. He says he quit school in the 10th grade to work, but he's been laid off 3 times since the 1970s. Now Johnson says he needs an education in order to get rehired in this economy.
You put down on your application, no high school education, no diploma or nothing, then nobody calls.
The State Division of Adult Education shows Laura's enrollment numbers increased from 3,264 during 2007 and 2008 to 4,012 in 2008. But it's the type of adult learner teacher Vicki Jones says is changing. Students between the ages of 16 and 18 make up 14.2%. Those ranging from ages 19 to 24 make up 21%. Nearly 50% of adult learners are between 25 and 44. Those between 45 and 59 make up 12.3%, and 2.8% are over the age of 60. Efren Caballero of Lafayette says after his Wabash National layoff last December, finding work has been hard. He says learning might give him a push.
It's going to be a little more easy to find work. Many companies require the GED.
While these students wait to find work, another challenge is facing school more than 30 years later. Classmate Maurice Franklin says he's helped a few along the way.
I can see that a lot of them are hurting because of this, because all these people have families. They have families they need to take care of.